Hey everybody, I want to start by showing you, this is from video 435, and I'm not sure if I was able to show you the dry version before I left for Israel or not, so I want to update you. It is so pretty, this area. Look at all, I'm like so wobbly, I'm probably making you motion sickness. Look at that. It is so pretty. And those cells, there's no silicone in this. So I love that. And then 434 is pretty cool. I really like it, even though it does kind of remind me of, I don't know what it reminds me of. The colors remind me of the 80s, but I love the design. It's just super cool. I mean, I've been looking at it and following the lines in certain areas and seeing where they're going. Like this particular area I find very interesting. So, anywho, I'm going to go for this technique on a smaller canvas. So this canvas is 10 by 20. Let's get you in there. Okay. Alright. Maybe pull back a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, so I'm going to use, whoops. I might just make sure, now that I move that it's still, still in the frame. I haven't mixed up any new colors since I've been home, so I'm using what I got. I've got a Grumbacher dioxazine purple with metallic, iridescent medium in it. I have a deep yellow, which I believe is Artist's Loft. This is a peachy color that I concocted out of a bunch of leftovers. Prussian blue, my Grumbacher. And Liquitex Basic Magenta. So I need to figure out a whole table thing, because the whole time I was away, I had some back pain, but not like I normally do. So I'm thinking that bending over on my art is not really good for me. So I think I'm going to raise this table, but that's my problem, not yours. But it also could have been the, 15-hour days full of walking that maybe my body just craved movement. But I suppose I could start walking a few hours a day. I could walk to and from work. I actually could, but it's not very far. It's like a mile. So I actually could, but I'm not gonna. But it's a lovely thought. So some of you might not have known I was away because I still put videos out that I had filmed before I left. I filmed a whole bunch. But that is why they were every other day instead of every day. So it's going to take me a while to get back to the everyday thing, probably. I will do my bestest. Because I miss painting. I miss you guys. Let's see. So if you want to know what, hang on. All right, you know what? I am just going to fix up those edges afterwards. going to torch these bubbles out of here. So this is just a plastic, open plastic thing that came between shelving units, and that's what I'm going to use to start. And I am pouring in a washing machine pan. There's an Amazon link in my video descriptions. So please look at the video description for other links and go to my YouTube homepage where you'll find playlists for paint mixing, etc. But I don't use a recipe, so you will have no luck finding one. But you can still see approximately how I pour it. Ah! Dried paint. So it feels very, and I'm kind of going in a back, forth movement. It feels very weird to be home after 2 weeks gone. I had an amazing trip. In the video, like right before this, where you see my head, my face is in it, it's just me talking. In the description to that, oh my God, these colors are gorgeous, is a link to a video about the trip that I was on. So if you're interested in seeing what I've been up to, you can check that out. And around the 4-minute, 15-second part, you will find me in tears in the video during a name ceremony where women who didn't have or wanted to change their Hebrew names did so. It was extremely moving. So that is there if you would like to watch it. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty those colors are. Woo! All right. So I'm actually going to just go ahead kind of twist it. So in twisting it, it gives me the lines that I like. As I showed you in that other one, you know, these lines in the paint between the colors. I love that look. And this is a little bit different than I have been because the others I added a lot more white to. And I don't think I'm going to on this one, because I like the colors that are in it. So I don't think I want to change that up. I'm kind of breaking up some cells that were up here. So this one I don't think I want to alter too much, but let's see what happens once I start tilting. Because things always change when I start tilting. But so far, So far I'm liking what's going on. I am going to add a little bit of white to the bottom of this. Just because this is very dark. Whoa, lost it. Off a little. I can leave that, I think. What was really cool was I made a post on Facebook on my first night in Israel, and I got a response from somebody who lived there, which was so cool. I mean, I have learned from doing this channel that the world is actually quite small. But if you watch that video from the previous, you'll see that the trip was more than just sightseeing. I mean, we had sessions on learning and basically, I mean, it sounds so cheesy, but kind of being the best you that you can be. A lot of inspirational things, and I tried to keep up in my journal so I could remember everything. So, but it's like the longer you're back in town and, it fades and you have laundry and cleaning the house and, kind of forget how to be the best you. But I was pretty good keeping up a journal until like the second half of the trip, in which I was so tired by the time I got back to the hotel at night that I really couldn't make heads or tails of much. And I'm still feeling out of sorts, like time-wise. I don't know if that's jet lag or still not feeling, just kind of feeling weird. And I don't travel out of the country, so I don't know if that's like, I was reading up on jet lag, so it sounds like it can be any number of symptoms, but as I'm yawning right now, I went to bed at like 9:30 last night, and that was wide awake at 4:30 this morning, ready to start my day. tomorrow I go back to work. So hopefully I'm still wide awake and ready to go in the early morning hours tomorrow. As you can see, I'm just touching up areas. This is really pretty. I like this one. I love this peachy area right here. Sometimes after that, on the others, I've gone back to retwist because I get all these cells, but I didn't get too many of the white cells. So I'm looking at it, trying to decide what I think. I'm going to look at it through the camera. Really want to go back over it, I think. Except these white outline cells are pretty cool. So I'm kind of hesitant on that one. I don't like this area. I'm just going to see. Except for the fact that I just got a chunk of dried paint in there. Well, see, I do like this look better. Bye-bye. I'm gonna leave some of it. That's a loud sneeze. You guys probably heard that upstairs. Okay, so I didn't alter all of it. I just softened it up. Which I like a lot better. Because I still have the bright colors, but it's softer. Of course, when I torch it, we don't know. Yay. Except for there's some little selling up there, but that's cool. And I have the soft lines. And I got rid of the heaviness. You can see that, like, take my gloves off. Right here, you can see them popping up. Here, 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 there. So there are going to be cells like that popping up. But the whole thing is softer looking. I'm actually going to blow out some areas. I didn't like the shape of that. This is weird. So that one I blew back in because it was weird. Okay. Let's walk you over here. So here it is as a whole. And then, so right there. Now I'll take you closer. So you can see those cells developing. I am very pleased with this. So it's a good feeling to come back and my first painting be one that I love. And I'm so happy to be back with you all. I will catch you next time. Bye.